My name is Koki Nomura, 29. I started working for a bridal company right after college. 2 years ago, the company decided to open a new business, a wedding hall based on the concept of resort weddings. I got to participate in the launch of that business. I've been working as a manager ever since.
Thank you so much for today. I am so happy to have had such a wonderful wedding.
It was a wedding to remember. I'm so glad I had my wedding here.
It was an honor for all of us to celebrate the beginning of your happy life together.
The last ceremony of the day was successful. Thank you for your efforts, manager.
Manager Nomura, thank you very much for your hard work too. Is everything going well with everyone at the meeting?
Yes, everything is going well. We have a new client signing another contract today, so it's gonna get busier and busier. To be honest, when we opened this place, I didn't expect it to become so popular.
When we decided to build this new wedding hall, some people laughed and said, "Who's going to use such a prestigious wedding hall nowadays?" With the economy in recession, I understand what they mean. But once we opened up, many people came to us and said, "I want to have a wedding at a place like this." We were not wrong in what we were aiming for. Let's continue to work hard so that we can fill people's weddings with the best moments.
Yes. Now this wedding hall is a place where women long to be. Then one day, wedding planner Sato-san.
Manager Nomura, we have a customer in trouble. They want us to have a ceremony with extra options for the regular price. I explained that we can't lower the price of each plan, but they claim the cost wouldn't be that high to begin with.
All right, I'll discuss it with them. Where are the two?
Well, the groom seems to want to negotiate without telling the bride.
What? Apparently, the groom wants to have a big ceremony that fulfills the bride's wishes. But he's having financial difficulties and wants to haggle, without the bride finding out. I went to the private consultation space to talk with the groom, but... Huh? Is that you, Koki? There he was, Daichi Kano, my ex-best friend from college. He was the man who took my girlfriend away from me 6 years ago.
Manager Nomura, do you know Sugawara-san?
Yes. And where's the bride?
I asked the manager for help, so I think she is being taken care of.
Then Sato-san, please go there and ask the bride what she'd like to do. I'll handle this over here. It has been a while. I didn't know you were working here. I mean, I haven't heard from you at all since we graduated college, so I had no idea what you were doing. Right. When I was in college, when Daichi took the girl I liked, that was a shock to me. Sorry! I really like Hitomi. I knew she was your girlfriend, but I couldn't control my feelings. I know I did something unforgivable. You don't have to forgive me. But I don't want to give Hitomi to you either. Hitomi, you prefer Daichi?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Daichi.
All right. If the two of you have that much feelings for each other, then I guess I'll just have to step out. I think Daichi really liked Hitomi. And Hitomi must have thought that Daichi would take better care of her than me. Their love was dramatic, like the main character in a drama. The person in the relationship first, which was me, was just a supporting character. I had nothing against them, but it was hard to see them happy. So I left my hometown when I got a job. I had no idea what they were doing after that either. Where's the bride? Yeah, it's Hitomi. I wanted to call you to let you know I'm getting married, but I didn't know where you were. Oh well, it's quicker to talk if you're here. For the love of my best friend from college, make it cheaper. Make it cheaper? Daichi, that's not like him. Daichi comes from a wealthy family and used to be a lot more flamboyant. That we cannot do. Huh? Why not? It doesn't cost this much to get everything ready anyway, right? Most of it will go into the wedding hall's pocket. If you have a budget, We will propose a plan to meet your wishes as much as possible within your budget, Sugawara-san. I want a ceremony like this catalog! But then the person in charge came up with a ridiculously high estimate for this wedding plan, since it includes all the options. That's our top-of-the-line plan. So the price will inevitably go up. Hitomi adores this plan. I want to make Hitomi's wish come true. Cooperate with me. We may be able to make a plan that satisfied the bride even at the regular price. Would you be willing to discuss this with the bride? Are you holding it against me that I'm getting married with Hitomi? That's why you won't help us, isn't it? It's been 6 years. You're such a pathetic man. That's not how it works. All options and other costs are as listed in the catalog. And we are not offering a reduced price to anyone. I heard you're the manager, but you don't even have any authority. You're so inflexible. Daichi, you've changed. You weren't like this back then. Fine, we won't be asking you anymore. Daichi!
Oh, Daichi, listen. Koki is working at this wedding hall. I saw Koki's picture in the catalog for the top plan.
I met Koki. We're leaving. We can't have our wedding at a place with such bad service.
What? Wait.
Sugawara-san, please wait. Ha! You think you could be a model? The female model is beautiful, but you don't look good with her at all. Even if you say that, the woman beside me is not just a model. She's my wife. What?
Yes, I am the bride in that picture, and that picture is from our actual ceremony.
You were able to get this plan for the ceremony.
Hey, Daichi, what's wrong? You suddenly said you wanted to talk to the wedding planner alone, and you didn't come back at all. And when you came back, you're angry.
I don't think we'll be able to have the wedding you want at this worthless place. Well, it's only natural that a guy like Koki is the manager. Let's find another venue.
What?
Wait a minute, Daichi. Why are you making all these decisions by yourself? Did you ask her opinion about having the best plan at the regular price or finding a different place?
What? Daichi, were you really barging that recklessly?
It's a once-in-a-lifetime wedding. You always wanted to have a wedding here, and I wanted to give you the best wedding.
But that doesn't mean you should go out of your way to bargain and cause trouble for the people at the wedding hall. I'm fine with a normal wedding. It's not like the old days. I apologize for the trouble. I have been longing for this wedding hall since it was first built. I was always talking about how much I wanted it to be here without thinking about the price. I'm sure he felt pressured. Even though he doesn't have the money to afford it, he tried to forcibly give me what I wanted. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Daichi, I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry, Hitomi, that I fell for you. If you'd kept going out with Koki, Hitomi could have had your dream wedding here. Daichi.
That's not good. If Hitomi hadn't married Daichi, I wouldn't have met and married my husband.
What?
Sugawara-san, if you feel that you cannot have a satisfactory ceremony here, we will not hold you back. But it is possible for us to propose a ceremony as close to your wishes as possible. For example, you are currently requesting the wedding on October, but October is a busy time for reservations, and January would be easier to accommodate.
Is that right?
Yes, we are very happy that you dreamed of having your wedding here. If you'd like, would you let us help you? It is not a simple matter of spending a lot of money to make a good wedding. A ceremony when the bride and groom can be truly celebrated by who all attend. A warm ceremony like that will be an irreplaceable experience for the two of you.
Daichi, let's have the ceremony here. Let's talk about the budget honestly and have another consultation.
Hitomi, can you really prepare a wedding with a lame guy like me?
Idiot. I didn't think you were a cool guy to begin with. I knew that after I broke up with Koki and you went out with me, you got bald spots because you felt guilty for taking me away from Koki.
What? Is that true?
Yeah, To be honest, he was dragging it out about you more than me. When you left your hometown, he was apologizing in his sleep for a while, saying, "I'm sorry, Koki."
Hey, don't say that! You guys are so close. I'd like to be in charge of Daichi and Hitomi's wedding, since we were best friends in college. Let me help make it the best day for both of you. Koki, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Nothing was going right for me after what happened with you, and I was so frustrated. I've been feeling like I'm paying the price for what I did. Daichi's family owned a big company, and he was well off when he was in college. After graduating from college, Daichi went to work as the heir to the company. But the company went bankrupt a few years ago. Daichi is now living a modest life as an ordinary salaryman. He wanted to make the wedding a luxurious one for the sake of his girlfriend, who still stayed with him even though he had slipped. Daichi repeatedly apologized to me, saying that the lack of money had made him feel frustrated with himself for not being the same person he used to be, and that he had made arrogant demands. Following January, they got married at our wedding hall.
Koki, thanks for your kindness during the meeting. Thanks to you, it's a wedding I'll treasure forever.
I'm sorry for being so ridiculously rude at first. I'm glad Koki was here at this wedding hall. I'm happy I got to celebrate the two of you as well. It was glorious to be able to help my best friend in their time of need. I'm glad I'm doing this job. You're still willing to call me a best friend? When I broke up with Hitomi, I couldn't call you my best friend anymore. But the two of you now, I want to call you my best friend again.
Thanks, Koki.
Thanks. Afterwards, I've kept in touch with Daichi and Hitomi, and we continue to have a good friendship. Daichi's been recommending our wedding place to everyone, and thankfully, the place is getting busier. We, the staff, wish for the happiness of all the people getting married. We wish those who have pledged their love at this wedding hall to live happily for many years to come.
A wedding may be the day when a girl shines most beautifully, as if captured in magic. Some weddings seems to be filled with drama sometimes, though. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.